Right.
Female vocalist of the year over here.
Right. I got a podcast.
I to the no.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of I'm Literally Screaming. Everybody in the arena is taking up their clothes. They're throwing their clothes at us, all their lingerie. Oh my goodness, a thong just hit me in the eye. Guys, we don't want to see your naked bodies. Or maybe, guys, maybe we do. Hey everyone, we're back with another episode of I'm Literally Screaming. It's our 57th episode. I love you all so much. We actually have two guests today, hence the two chairs we have here right now. We have Anthony Gargiula and Jonathan Tilkin. Did I get it right?
Killed it.
Woo! All right, guys, before we have them come out here into the studio and sit in their comfy, squeaky chairs, you know what we're going to be doing? We're going to be doing Spencewuah Reacts. But hey, there's a kicker this time. We actually now are letting you guys send in different, I guess, topics or questions or things you need insight on. And I'm going to respond to those. I actually added a Google form to my Instagram story. And we're going to start adding it to my Instagram story every single week so you guys can upload your questions or just advice that you all need. But without further ado, segment segue, bitches. Okay, let me read this. All right, so this is what we have going on today. I'm keeping it anonymous. We're not gonna spread your biz out there. But this is what we have. My boyfriend and I went on a break for a few months at the beginning of this year. I was taking Snapchat photos on his phone when I noticed his ex's sister sent him a snap. I looked at their saved snaps because why the is she texting you? I found a picture of him and his ex in bed and then a photo of his ex wearing nothing but his shirt. It took place during our break, so I don't know what to do. Break his bones? I don't care. Like, my whole thing is, like, when you go on a break, right? Like, I've always thought of it this way. It's a break, meaning, hey, we're going to take some time away from one another. But that doesn't mean, hey, I'm going to have my ex-girlfriend in my room with nothing but my shirt on her. Does that make sense to you? I mean, like, I just, like, that wouldn't fly in my book. I mean, if that were me, I would slash his tires. I would be really mad. I'd probably put his email into one of those spam generators and I just let that shit run. Probably get him like 1,000-something email subscriptions. And then after that, what you could do is, there are a few things you can do, girl. Should I just go down the list of things she could do to get back at him now? Is she breaking up with him, Amanda? Or is that the advice she needs? Oh, break up with him. My advice for anybody asking for relationship advice at all times is going to be break up with him. So that's my advice for you. I mean, honestly, truth be told, I mean, the whole, we were on a break thing, I guess it's something he could say, but realistically, that's weird. I mean, like, why not have a random girl? It had to be his ex. Like, I mean, if it was like, no, I don't care. If it was any girl, I'd be mad. I'd be really mad. I'd actually throw a brick through his window. That's how mad I would be. But don't do that, because I don't want you to get arrested. And I don't want you to get arrested and be like, hey, Spencewuah told me to throw a brick through his window. It's on him. But yeah, I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's cool. I would never, ever, ever get back with someone who did that. And the fact that you had to find out snooping through his phone, here's my number one rule of thumb. If you ever have the sudden inspiration to go snooping through your significant other's phone, and then you find something, first of all, the trust wasn't there because you had to snoop through his phone. Second of all, you found something, meaning that your instincts were right to begin with. And honestly, it's just one of those things where you shouldn't have to feel like you have to snoop through someone's phone to get information out of them. And the fact that you even had to do that, and the fact that you saw that he was snapping his sister's ex, that's weird. Yeah, break up with his ass. Dump him. All right. That's my advice. Hey. Well, everyone, now that we're back in here and just chilling and sitting, I guess it's time we invite our guests out here. Jonathan, Anthony, get your asses out here. Everybody scream, woo, oh my God, it's crazy. Oh my gosh. There's a whirlwind of people screaming and shouting.
So many people.
How are you guys doing?
Doing lovely.
Glad to be here.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I have some stuff I'd like to share with you guys. But first, How was your weekends? We're gonna do a little weekend recap.
Amazing. This was like potentially the best weekend of my life.
Really?
Actually.
What did you guys do? Didn't you meet Blaine from Glee?
We did. And we sang with him. That wasn't this weekend though. That was
was
a
great,
couple
though.
weeks back.
Yeah,
But
because I saw you guys posted with him, and he was my gay awakening.
Love that.
Yeah, I remember it was the summer of maybe 2009, and I used to go to work with my mom, and for a week straight, I sat at a random office. It was like a random office. I just sat there, and I rewatched that clip of somebody that I used to know with him and his brother in Glee, and I'm almost positive that 1,000 of those views were me alone. I just kept replaying it and replaying it and replaying it, and I was like,
And that was just the moment you knew.
that was the moment I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
Fair.
But why was this weekend the best?
Okay, this is some inside information. I don't know if it'll be out by the time this comes out. But
Exclusive.
we did videos yesterday with Tori Kelly,
Yep.
who is like,
Don't you worry about a thing.
Yup.
we sang that.
Really?
We did. Yeah.
Shut up.
The little like riffy thing at the.
Did you know that she auditioned for American Idol?
Yes.
I didn't know she auditioned and they said no.
I think they maybe said yes for one round and then no immediately after, which
That's
is
sickening.
actually
It's
like
crazy.
the most incorrect thing that's ever happened.
Yes, and that was fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of like,
Was it intimidating? I'd be
Yes.
really intimidated to
Yeah.
like be placed in a room with really I mean, you're both really talented at singing, but like at the same time, if I also met a really talented singer and they were like, let's sing together, I'd be like, oh no.
yeah, my best friend and I call it uh-oh feeling.
Oh, really?
And I had uh-oh feeling
Did
for
you?
like, yeah.
It was like the pinch me, like, oh my God, wait, you're right next to me, like the entire day.
But was it like nice? Wait,
Yes.
how do you guys set those up? Like, do you guys just hit them up on Instagram and DM them, or?
So yeah, it just depends. That is how that one happened. We I just like cold DM'd her. We had like never interacted ever. And I was like, I just need you to know I love you and I'm such a big fan of you and it would just be an honor if you wanted to come in and sing in the kitchen with us. And then she responded like 2 months later and was like, oh my God, I went to DM you guys and then I saw you DM'd me. Let's totally set it up. And then
That is so cool.
Yeah.
The fact that she went to DM you.
I know. Hi.
That says it all.
like Tori Kelly.
That says it all. And I'm assuming you're on the same wavelength of excitement.
100%. As soon as she walked in the room, I was just like, how are we gonna do this? And like we do it at like my house, so it's like she's like in my house on my counter, and I'm like, this is unreal right now.
Don't wash the counter.
She's the
Nope.
nicest.
No.
She's the nicest person though. Like
Really?
actually the sweetest
The
soul.
second she walked in, we were like,
Yeah, I feel like I'd be really. I've met so many people where you have such high hopes, and then you meet them, and you're like, oh wow, you're kind of an asshole. So it's like I would hate to meet somebody that I look up to, and then have them sitting on my counter, and then being like, damn, I can't wait for you to go home.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, luckily that hasn't happened yet. Hopefully never. It's been like mostly just like incredibly amazing people who are just astonishingly talented, and just the whole time we're thinking like, how are we here? How do we get this?
That is really amazing, you
Are we
guys.
here in Jonathan's kitchen?
In my kitchen. Mhm.
That's just kind of happened on its own, filming in your kitchen, or like, because I feel like
Yeah.
whenever I see your videos, it's always in the kitchen.
Yeah. So basically it started because I was a little bit chicken. Can I say shit on here? Like chicken
Yeah.
shit. So
You
I
just
had
can't
been,
drop the F-bomb. Well, you can, but
Okay.
we'll bleep it out.
Okay, well imagine I start going to a tirade with like all F. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So
You're like, so this, that, everything. They're gonna have to bleep that. My bad.
Crazy.
Yeah.
See, I was too scared to do it, but this is your show, so you get to do it.
Well, they're gonna have to bleep it out. Sorry.
Okay.
Putting the editors to work.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
Okay.
so I was chicken shit. And I was on my own little island doing videos like in my car. That's how like I started doing like all the TikTok videos, and those were doing really well. But then like end of like the pandemonium happens, and you're like, okay, well like what's the next step? And one of my friends was social media director for Duncan Lawrence, and he was like, do you want to do a video? I'm like, yes. And then immediately just like cold sweat, like how am I gonna do this? What are we gonna do? So I called Anthony because he was doing collabs at that point. I was like, come save me. And then it was like an amazing experience. And we're sitting there and we're like filming like in a different part of my kitchen, and the social media guy goes, no, that corner right there. Sorry about the mic.
No, it's okay.
That corner right there. You have to do right there. We're like, okay. And then
That's kind of just how it happened.
He told us that videos filmed on a corner get more views.
Did you find him to be correct?
I mean,
Yeah, you're
like
like
two
maybe
videos
this
were
is
like,
me now filming everything in a corner. I'll do it if I have to. If it gets the job done.
I don't know. And he was like, Anthony, like reference your page. I promise all your corner videos do better. And he was right.
He was right.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I wonder what that's about.
film on a corner, everybody.
Yeah.
A little corner.
Thank you.
Find a little corner for yourself.
There.
And then share it with the whole world.
Right. No.
Oh my God, can you tell me about your weekend,
Yeah,
Spencer?
please tell us.
No, guys, no. Do you really want to know?
Absolutely.
I've actually never wanted to know anything so much.
So crazy. Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I saw Landon Barker yesterday perform live. I actually have. Okay, Landon Barker, he was really good live. Will say this though, I've never listened to any of his music. I was invited to go, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll show up. So I ended up going with Emmy. We had a really good time. I actually did. I had a lot of fun. I saw a lot of people there that I know from social media. So even if I went alone, I feel like I would have just been fine because it's like, oh, hey guys. And we ended up getting into this little group. I had a great time, went home, watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer with my cat May May.
Thank you.
And May May is currently in 2 phases. Her one phase is let's scratch the hell out of mama.
Okay.
Love
And you're mama, yeah?
I'm
okay,
mama.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm mama.
Cool.
And my feet are all scratched up and my hands are, this hand's a little bruised because she likes to gnaw on it. I actually sometimes wake up and she has my fingers in her mouth and I'm like, hey girl, let's not.
Okay.
And we're sure that it's all the cat. You're not doing it to yourself.
Yeah, no, I make sure. I make sure. And now she also recently, she started doing this thing. I don't know if she thinks there's buried treasure at the bottom of her litter box, but she's like, I'm going to just dig in my kitty litter box for an hour, make a mess everywhere, and then leave. And then I go in and I'm like, okay, let's clean up the floor. And then she's like, oh, it's clean. Let's do it again. Okay. So I guarantee when I get home, there's going to be kitty litter all over the floor.
Oh my gosh, how long have you had her?
About almost 2 weeks now. Because when I got her heart medication and I was told to give her her heart medication in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks is tomorrow.
Is this a kitten or was it a adult cat?
No, she's a kitten. She's 5 months old. She's like a baby. Yeah. And I wanted to get a cat for so long.
Worth it?
Yeah. You know Tana Mojo?
Of course.
Not
So
personally.
one of her friends, to make a really long story short, I was on a hot girl walk by the Hollywood sign and I ended up bumping into one of her friends that was having a picnic.
As
And
you
then
do, yeah.
they invited us to sit down, and me and Emmy, I was doing hot girl walk with Emmy. We ended up sitting down next to them and they were like, here, have a bottle of wine. It was 11 in the morning.
Okay.
And we were like, okay, sure. So we end up sitting
not?
down. Her friend is like, oh, I have 2 kittens that I'm trying to find homes for. And I'm like, me. Never heard back, which is I get it because you're friends with Tana. There's that group. So you're going to ask all of them too. Then I found at Silver Lake, the dog park area, they have cat things, or it's you can, when you,
the paper with
with the
call here.
yes.
like babysitter.
Okay, yeah.
So then I did that and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to. So then I pulled the strip, I called the guy and he's like, oh, hey, so they've already been adopted. And then I was on the brink of giving up. And then Emmy's hairdresser was like, hey, on her story was fostering a cat. Who wants her?
That's the universe.
And I said, me, bitch.
Thank you. You said me.
Yeah. And did you know the adoption agency, they were like, we don't know if we want to give it to Spencer or give her to Spencer.
Why?
Because they said I was too young.
Oh.
I was like, how old do you want me to be? 45?
Maybe.
Don't people usually adopt animals at this age?
I feel like it.
I think this is a good age to adopt an animal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it is too.
A support animal. I need one.
You should get one. Would you rather have a dog or a cat?
Probably a dog. I had a rough experience with a cat recently, and it.
Oh my God, you did.
Wait, what happened?
You
Tell me
have to-
everything.
You have
I
to
was
talk
visit.
about
Okay,
this.
so first off,
Speak on it.
I think cats are beautiful, majestic creatures, and I respect that they don't need us, but they let us come near them. However, was in San Francisco visiting a friend, and unfortunately, oh gosh, she doesn't know this yet, so hopefully she doesn't watch this. Her cat peed inside of my bag when we were out and about, which is probably my fault because I thought when the cat was staring at me, I was like, oh, we're having a staring contest. Apparently, you don't do that with cats.
No,
So
I have staring contests with Ming all the time.
really, I was told that makes him think that you're like a predator.
No.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I also do this thing when May's attacking me and I take off my shirt and I lay on the ground with my stomach up because that's me being I surrender, girl.
Oh. And
Is
that's
that
why
a
she digs
thing?
in the litter
Yeah,
box.
because that's what they do when they roll over and they're like if you're playing with them, they roll over and they're
I can't tell if you're
okay.
being serious.
I'm dead serious. I did it last night. I took off my shirt and because she was literally biting my feet through the blanket.
Yeah.
So I literally took my feet out. She scratched my foot and I took off my shirt. I was like, this is it. And I
love
laid
it.
there and I was just like,
Okay.
please. And then she stopped.
Oh my God.
But keep going.
Cat peed in my bag.
Yeah.
It was a bummer. I had to throw out some stuff, whatever. Life goes on. Then I was taking my first international trip and I was very excited. And we were at a place near a lake and I guess water can ignite, reinvigorate like the uric acid in cat pee. This is now a science podcast.
We're talking about uric acid
and,
right now.
and so like I'm just like in this hotel and I was like, why does it smell like cat pee?
It lingers.
It does. And it was like
really
gone for
does.
6 weeks and then it just came back.
Yeah, cat
So,
pee like lingers.
They're beautiful creatures, but I need like we're like on a little break at the
Yeah.
moment. So probably a dog to answer your question.
What kind?
Well, we're in LA, so I feel like I have to be responsible, get something small, but like in like a dream world, something big like a lab. Like my grandparents had like labs my whole childhood and I would visit every other year. And so like they have a special place in my heart, but it seems kind of mean in LA with like an 800 square foot place.
Yeah, that's why I got my kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Better
this
for small
TikTok
space.
account called Good Boy Ollie. Do you know Good Boy Ollie?
Is that the one that clicks the buttons?
No.
No, that's the husky, the little baby husky that does that.
Oh my gosh.
So
No,
cute.
he's a chocolate lab. And he's like British. He's British, the dog.
The dog. Well, yeah.
No, but they put like a British voice on it, and it's really cute.
That's adorable.
It's really cute.
Are you more of a cat person or a dog person? Speak now.
Okay, I will let you know. I grew up a dog person because I had a cat allergy.
Oh.
And then I moved in with one of my best friends and found out that I think I might also be a cat person. I think I'm a both person. So I think both.
See, like I'm good with my other, like if I have a friend who has a dog, I'm really good with that. But like
Yeah.
I personally don't think I could have it. I'm allergic to dogs. Actually,
That
not
matters.
the dog. You want to hear something wild?
Tell me.
I'm not allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to dog saliva.
Yes, that's the thing.
I didn't know
I
that.
had no idea that was
Yeah.
a
I found out when I was in kindergarten because the firemen came and they brought their fire dog, and the dog, I don't know why, but out of everyone in my kindergarten class, the dog came up to me and licked the out of my face. And
'Cause it
then
loved
when
you.
Yeah,
That's
and then
why.
I got home and my mom was like, "Oh, Spencer, your face looks like it's been through a blender. Like, what's wrong?" And we had to go to an allergist, and I found out I was allergic to dog saliva.
Oh my gosh.
Did you do one of the tests with like all like the needles?
I've had that test done on me like multiple times.
Awful.
Yeah.
I remember like the trauma of like 47 shots in my arm as like 12 years old.
I just remember getting the like what was it? The like dot thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then they're not allowed to
Pain.
scratch it. Like they just put it on you
Horrible.
and they're like, by the way, don't
Horrible.
scratch it. Okay, thanks.
Like you're making my body hurt. Okay.
Yeah, but
Do you have other allergies?
yeah, but I used to. I used to be
Okay.
allergic to tree nuts. I'm not anymore.
Okay.
Oh, work.
Yeah.
What was your
Yeah.
favorite allergy?
Actually, like the tree nuts, because I was
Okay.
allergic to almonds, and that's how I got out of work. But when I used to work at Starbucks, I used to, or
I love
Starbucks.
that.
Oh, Arbucks. Thank
Yeah,
you.
when I used to work there, I've talked about this before, but I genuinely just like when I first started there, could not interact with customers, especially rude ones. Like I had no problem being like, "Hey, girly pop" to nice customers, but then when people were just like overtly rude, I was like, I gotta get out of here. So what would I do? I would eat an almond croissant.
You would eat it?
Hell yeah, I would.
How severe was the allergy?
Oh well, it definitely felt like my throat was closing a bit, but it got me to
Okay.
go home.
You're not like a good actor. Is that the problem? Like you couldn't just be like my throat's closing. You had to like actually make it happen.
Oh, I'm
Very method actor.
I'm just committed.
I love that.
Thank
But,
you.
Like, imagine me like, oh, my throat's closing, and then I could, or you could be like, oh, my throat's closing, and then like actually have hives all over your neck. Which one do you think
Right.
is gonna get me sent home?
You're right. And then would
You're
you just
right.
like pop a Benny so you could live?
Yeah, and then I
Okay.
would pop Benadryls, and then I
Okay.
would go home. But then after a while, it was like I would eat the almond croissant, and I'd be like, damn, this tastes really good, but where's the allergic reaction? So then I would take bags of almonds, and I would dump those in my hands, and I'd shove them in my mouth.
And
then-
no allergy?
And no, there would be.
Okay,
And then
okay.
after a while, I think I built up a tolerance.
Were you like taking the almonds, just like rubbing your neck with them?
Yeah, well, like I don't think that's. I think I had to like ingest them.
Gotcha.
Are you guys allergic to anything?
I think I'm allergic to dust, but isn't everyone allergic to dust?
Like dust mites?
Yeah.
Do you like? In what way are you allergic? Also, sorry, I'm posting a TikTok as we speak.
Oh my god, okay, do it.
Love that. We get it.
What of?
My daily scream.
Oh my god, what'd you scream
is it
about
today?
today?
My May update.
Can we watch it here?
Okay.
No, probably not.
Well, I just told you the May update. Her in her litter
Oh,
box.
right.
And you're gonna have to
And
go
I
to
actually
TikTok
let her
to
in my
watch that.
apartment now. Well, not like that. Like my entire apartment.
Okay.
Okay.
Because at
not
first
an
she was
outdoor
only
cat
allowed in my.
anymore.
At first she was only allowed in my bedroom and my closet, or not my
Okay.
closet, my bedroom and my bathroom, to like, because like I didn't want her to be overwhelmed
Right.
by like a whole new place. But keep going. Sorry.
Okay. I don't know how I'm allergic. I've never like encountered a dust mite. What is a dust mite?
A dust mite is like a dust ball.
Okay.
I think dust mites are in dust.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever encountered that. in
Maybe
my
it's just
life.
like allergies. Like, do you sneeze? Like, does it make your nose runny?
Yeah, I am like a frequent sneezer.
Do you need to look at the sun to sneeze?
No.
No.
I recently found out that you could be allergic to the sun.
You're kidding.
When I literally have told my friends, I've been like, guys, if you need to sneeze, look at the sun. And they're like, what the hell are you talking about? Apparently there's like a photosyn allergy.
Yes.
And it
Yes.
That's it.
that's the one.
It's definitely that.
Photosyn
Yeah, that you're like, that's the one. And if you look at the sun, it causes you to sneeze.
Okay.
Whoa.
If I look at, that's why when I'm driving, I have to pull down my thing, not because, okay, what's like the most like crazy thing you guys do? Because what I like to do is, because I think my life is a movie, what I enjoy doing a lot of the times is I keep the sun thing in your car, I keep it up. That way my eyes, yes, they're burning a little bit, and maybe I shouldn't be doing that while driving a vehicle. However, my eyes look really pretty in the sun. So I do it because it's like, what if I turn my head and there's someone really cute in the car next to me and they're like, your eyes are so pretty.
You need the eyes to catch the light.
Yeah.
The right way.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Like a crazy thing that I do?
Yeah. Sorry, you guys. Now I'm making you guys think
This
on your
is-
toes.
Right? Oh gosh, I have no brain. Okay, one of my favorite things to do, like probably like it's been like a year because I'm in a better mental headspace now. But I would like very much go on my own to like an overpass, and like sit on my like I'd open like the moonroof and like sit on top of it and like stare at like LA lights and be like, one day I'll feel like it's home. Yeah, that's like my
Okay.
coming of age moments.
Is
that so? That's
like
where I
we
was
get it. That's it.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while though. I guess it feels like it's home now here. I guess.
Yeah, but that's like the vibes.
I think so.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Makes me so happy.
Yeah. Thank you.
And what's your what's your like I'm in a movie thing you do?
Oh my god, I don't know if I have an I'm in a movie. I mean, I feel like everyone does this, so this is like a really basic answer.
Yeah.
But like I don't drive.
Okay.
But whenever I'm like riding in a car, like I am in a music video.
You look out the window?
100% of the time. But my problem is I also mouth the words.
Oh, okay. But like, does everyone hear the words or just you?
I don't think I sing them out loud, but I'm definitely like full mouthing.
Oh, so like you have headphones in and no one else can hear the music but you.
Just me.
Okay.
This
And
must be in
I,
an
like,
Uber because
I
in my
just-
car I definitely hear the music with you.
Thank you. I just become Olivia Rodrigo for like 10 minutes. And I'm just like,
No, that's not a lie. We were playing Guts on the way over here.
I met her.
no, you didn't.
Everybody made fun of me for my spinning videos, and you know what? Rightfully so, I get it. But I will say one thing. I posted those videos and I ended up seeing Olivia Rodrigo at Vinnie Hacker's birthday party. She walks up to me and she goes, "Hey, I'm Olivia." And I said, "Hey, I know."
As you
And
should.
she was like, "I just want you to know that I like actually love your TikToks, and like they really did get me through a lot. And I really appreciate you like talking about me and posting on your like TikTok and doing all your dances and everything." And I was like, you know what? People hate me for that. And the fact that you, the Olivia Rodrigo,
one.
enjoy it, you the one and only, I think that's a win.
That's incredible.
What I'm hearing is there's like a dedication credit on the newest album to you.
Yeah, you just don't see it.
Right, but it's
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
we know,
If
we
you
know.
play one of the songs backwards, it sounds like she says Spencewuah.
My literal best friend is currently singing backgrounds for Olivia right now. Like actually right now, like today. Crazy. Actually insane.
So like, where is this friend?
I know, and I've just been like, hey,
Can we
so, like,
go over
can I
or-
come and watch rehearsal? Or,
Like, we're actually ending this podcast right now, guys. We have to go.
Thanks for
something
coming.
really important came up.
yeah. So thank you so
Bye.
much, everyone. Thank you. Isn't that insane?
That is
Can you
crazy.
imagine? I just don't think I'd be able to focus. Like that's such a cool like opportunity and just like vibe and everything.
I feel like that little like step into I feel like there's okay. How do I put this in words? One moment, my brain's working. I feel like there's when you are on social media or you sing or you do anything in that like entertainment realm, and then you end up actually working with or working for someone who's like a top artist or like a top actor. That's when it's like, oh my gosh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like that's when you're like, whoa. That's
felt
bizarre.
that a lot recently with like the big one for us was, did you see our videos with Andy Grammer?
Andy Grammer?
No,
on.
no,
Are you about to
I'm
sing?
good. I could have another
Wait, yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, I had to hear the song.
Okay, so
That was in the kitchen.
and it gets yeah, that was one of those moments where I was like, I know a lot of the songs that you've written, and we're just like hanging out.
Yeah, we're just
Wait, who was the artist that you had interviewed when you were a child?
Oh my god. Oh God. Okay. Fun fact about me. I was on the Ellen show when I was a child. I was an Ellen kid. And I like went and I sang like a couple times and I was the biggest American Idol fan of life.
Yeah.
So they had me go and interview like the contestants or whatever. And I interviewed David Archuleta when I was 8 years old, and then we just reconnected because he came and did a video with us.
Did you tell him?
Of course.
Did he remember you?
Yeah.
We watched it back.
We watched
pulled
it.
on YouTube.
We had like a moment.
You had a moment.
And then we FaceTimed my mom, and my mom cried.
She had a signed
Mm-hmm.
headshot of David like on the wall. Is that too? Or am I airing dirty laundry?
No, do it. Say it. I will say, I was like, I love you, Mom. I was like so embarrassed because she was like, David, honey, I have to show you. I have your signed autograph on the wall. And just like, yeah.
It was so perfect though.
That's cute. See, that's my mom if she ever met like Liam Neeson. She
Fair.
loves Liam Neeson.
We can get him in the kitchen, I think.
I actually have been trying to get Liam Neeson to meet my mom for the longest time. I've been like looking up ways to meet
Keep
him.
spinning, keep spinning.
I've been trying to find him on
Keep
Cameo.
spinning. It could
That's what I
happen.
have to do.
To like a Liam Neeson audio.
Oh, keep spinning.
What
Keeps-
were,
yeah,
what did
like-
you hear?
Oh, I just thought like you meant like a record player. I didn't think you meant like spinning and.
Oh, okay.
Like the way that you do, like your thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Your
say it's
current
my,
thing.
I wouldn't say it's my thing.
Well, Olivia thinks it's your thing, so now it is.
Okay, so I didn't know that you guys would be reading me on my podcast today.
Okay. You guys was a broad statement. That you just
Sorry.
made.
You guys,
Is it my fault?
You're like, actually, Jonathan.
Just me.
Yeah, it's just John.
Just me. Guilty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my mom told me if I don't get her to meet Liam Neeson and or get him to like talk to her on the phone by her birthday, she's taking me out of her will. And then she said she's replacing me with May May, my cat.
Wow. How much time do you have?
Well, her birthday's in November. Okay. Well, I actually have some questions for you guys about singing because like you guys are singers.
You know what we don't talk about enough?
What?
The fact that you're a singer.
What? Like stop. Like no, this isn't about me.
No, I like want to make it
I
about
can sing
you.
a tone. I can sing a little tune.
I've seen your singing videos.
Yeah, it happens when I'm alone in my room with a glass of wine next to me.
On your
That's
back, showing that your cat that you.
showing my cat that I'm like not a predator.
You're like singing a lullaby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you need wine to sing?
No.
Okay.
Like it's just like it loosens me. It's like
Totally.
when I have wine, it's like if I post a singing video, it's like okay, you know what I like? Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Like
Yeah.
it just like how do I put this? When I sing alone in my shower and I'm like, oh, this sounds really good. But the minute I'm like sitting in front of a camera and I sing, it's like, is the camera a person? No. But do I immediately forget how to sing? And do I actually sound like a cat being dragged across the front lawn or like a person getting hit by a train? Absolutely.
That's so real.
And
What do you
that's
call
why
it? Red light panic? What did you?
Oh yeah, a red light. Can I say that? Probably not. But yeah, it's like just like when the red light turns on, like for the like recording, like the
Oh, that
little
is like
the
a
little
red light
stop.
panic, yeah.
like
Cold sweats.
Yeah, like a red light panic. It just like freaks me out. Just like seeing it, like you just hit the button and then it's just like blinking on top.
I also think it's like the idea that you have to look back at it and like critique yourself and be like, wait, that sounded really bad. Because I feel like when I sing alone and I'm not recording anything, it's like, oh, I messed up. But like, I still sound pretty good.
It's also one of those things where like I have learned so much about what I do from filming myself singing. Like
So
my
true.
little like things that I do, like all my arm movements and like
Oh,
I do
yeah.
this thing apparently where I make my eyes like really big when I sing.
I know you do like this. I've seen you do like
Don't read me.
oh.
No, you can. You have permission.
Oh,
Do
I
it.
just like I've seen you like sing like certain when you're like
I do this and then I like make
Oh,
my
yeah,
knee
that.
go in like that.
yeah,
It's like a thing.
but that's a serve. Like that is a serve.
Thank you. One time I had a vocal coach tell me when I was a kid that I need to look like I'm trying
So
harder.
you did have a vocal coach. Did both of you have
Yes.
vocal coaches?
Yes.
How
Go
long
ahead.
did you guys have vocal coaches for? Vocal coaches. For?
I got my first coach at 8. And then I basically had like one that I was regularly seeing until 2 years ago. And now I'm more on my own.
I was around the same age. And then I did training through high school. Yeah.
I did none of that.
None of it.
No.
Did you ever do theater? Were you a theater kid?
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Same.
I was
you.
okay. Yeah, I went to a vocational high school for theater.
Oh my gosh. It was like a thing.
It was like my thing. I
Oh
did
my
theater all
God.
4 years. I had like the
Same.
same classmates.
What's your favorite show?
That I've been in or to watch?
both.
Both.
I love. Oh my gosh, In the Heights is really good. I loved In the Heights. I was.
Did you
in
like the
In
movie
Heights.
adaptation?
Huh?
Did you like the movie adaptation?
Yeah, I did. But yeah, I did
Okay.
theater in high school. And then we had different shops. So there was the performing arts school. So there was the theater shop, vocal shop, and dance shop. And then for the musical, everybody worked together.
So you were which one?
Huh?
You were which one?
Theater.
Oh, duh. You said that.
Yeah, I was in the theater shop. But I didn't really get vocal lessons. I just did it. And it worked.
Did you have like speech classes where like they were like, this is how you breathe? Or not even that.
No, it was more like it was less like this is how you breathe. I mean, I was in choir, so we had vocal warm-ups. And I mean, you had to audition to be in choir and for the musical, but it's just like I never had like professional training. It was just kind of like we did it.
But I mean, like a performing arts school, like I feel like that's training.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't like I feel I was more trained in acting than I was in singing. And it was more so when you did the musical, it was less of like vocal training and more of like, okay, this is how you sing the song. And then you perform it. And then the vocal teacher, he would like help you out if you needed it.
Yeah.
Was it giving Hollywood arts? Okay.
I mean, oh yeah, we also had an instrumental shop.
Okay.
So like they would
The orchestra.
they
for
were the
shows,
orchestra for
yeah.
the show.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then we had I mean, it was less of like Hollywood arts and more of like Magnet School in New Jersey.
Okay.
It was more like Passaic Arts.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, am I allowed to say what? Yeah, I can say what county I'm from.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask where in New Jersey you're from.
I'm from Passaic County.
Okay, slay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
from
feel
New York. I was wondering.
Really, New York
Yeah.
State.
Well, the state. Yeah.
Okay, I
Is it
was
like-
closer to like. Do you know? Oh wait, this we're gonna have to bleep out.
Okay.
I was close to.
From Albany.
Oh.
I don't know where is love.
It's kind of. Have you ever heard of like Pennings
No.
at the Apple Orchard?
No.
Okay.
So we have a game, everybody.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's what
So,
I'm hearing is happening right now.
So we actually do have a game, but before we play it,
Okay.
We're playing
you guys.
footsie.
I actually like kick
just-
you and
yeah.
you fly through the set.
That was actually just you kicking me, but slay. Okay.
You're like, so that was actually just you aggressively kicking my ankle, but
Okay. There you go.
okay. I'm sorry. We have actually a singing game. I don't know what it is yet, to be honest, but Anthony and John are gonna lead me through some vocal warm-ups. They didn't know that was happening, but now it's happening.
Okay. Can you give us
you want?
your like what do you do? You like he'll go like
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay, I love an NG, so think like the word hang. So hang, and then you like and then yeah. So that's one of my favorites to get things
Hey.
going.
And you?
I kind of just like to aggressively lip trill and then like yell to quote get the cracks out, which is wrong. Don't do that. But I just like I'll just
It helps you.
I like a siren, just like a there it is.
Thank you.
Thank you for committing.
Thank you. Yeah, you know what? You're welcome.
Yeah.
That felt good too.
Yeah, and they'll just be like, hey.
Yes.
Very that.
It
And
is a
like
lot
the
of that.
little cracks get out.
Hey!
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? I was like, hey! 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 You're like, so actually, no.
That's actually I
Love
think the
that grit, though.
opposite
Yeah.
of a warm up.
So it actually sounds like you just strained your vocal cords. Okay.
Well, when you want that, like my voice is in a blender sound, that's definitely what I would.
Oh,
It's about,
okay,
like,
cool.
I don't know. It's about like finding the placement.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
That's it. Thank you.
I ate that up. Thank you.
Vocalist.
Thank
Female
you.
vocalist of the year over here.
Like literally, like
Thank
stop
you.
playing. Like
Thank
really.
you, Grammy
Okay,
Awards.
Amanda, what's this game? Actually, from now on, guys, like I need you all to understand. Amanda will be explaining the games, and she's going to shout them because I feel like every single time I ask Amanda what the games are, Amanda just repeats. I just repeat what Amanda says, and it's just easier if Amanda says it. Also, you guys love Amanda, right? Well, maybe not as much as you should because, yeah, there are mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings on you?
Yeah, because I did post a video saying that Amanda calls me slurs and holds weapons to my head.
Oh, no, why would you do that, Spencer?
Yeah, I also said that she called me a trashy white twink. Like, what?
Yeah, can you clear that
Yeah, let me clear the air,
Wow,
everyone. I
wow.
posted a video saying that Amanda calls me slurs and that Amanda does all this stuff, and Amanda doesn't. Amanda's actually a decent human being, and I don't really know why I said Amanda calls me faggot because Amanda doesn't. Also, Amanda's a member of the LGBTQ community, so it wouldn't really be hate criming. It would just be a crime if she did those things. So, yeah, it would be maybe like internalized homophobia.
Wow. Said the slur.
Amanda's never said the F slur. Ever. It's like, oh wait, but what slur were you referring to? There are a lot of slurs or words with F.
Nice try. Okay, let me explain this
Damn
game.
it.
You take turns picking a name.
Okay.
You read it, it's the name of a song, and then the other two people, like one person starts like
Melody.
at any lyric they want.
Okay.
And the other person joins in.
Oh, and then we have to
Oh.
harmonize?
Like join in some way.
Okay. I can hold a tune.
What if we don't know the song?
Then you don't get a point.
Okay.
Okay. What are you guys gonna be singing?
I don't know.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't Stop Believin' Journey.
Just a small town girl. Living in a
Wait,
Are we in an acapella group right
like
now?
we could be.
I think we could.
Love it.
Are we pentatonic?
Like, okay.
We are.
Maybe you guys.
Okay.
I'd be more like, what are they? Pitch Perfect.
Acapellas?
Who?
Isn't that the acapella? Am I wrong?
The
Bart and Bellas.
or the treble makers.
What are the? Did I make that up?
not
I just
Trouble
watched
Makers.
this for like the first time again in like.
Wait,
a month
what?
ago.
What'd you call it?
I said acapellas. Is that a? Did I just
No,
make
it's
something
the
up?
Bart and Bellas.
Bart and Bellas.
But you've never seen.
No. I had seen it, but then I watched it again, like for the first time in a really long time, like a month ago.
Oh.
So I thought I would know.
After I saw the first movie, I would actually run up to my friends and go, ah. You know?
Why
like, because of that one scene, they're like, and then they lift up their tits and they're like, hands up, But like, you know, the Anna Kendrick titty lift.
Yeah, have you seen it? It's like a trend right now on TikTok. People are doing it.
Really?
They'll like sing a song like "Don't Stop Believing." They'll be like, going anywhere,
That's so clever.
Yeah, this-
I haven't seen that
They're doing it
one.
with like any song.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, was that the
Okay.
game?
So
Yeah, wait, so like,
but
it's
like, but like better though. We can do it better.
first person sings, second person. I don't really know about singing, like, but the first person starts, and the second person joins in.
Oh, so we sing together.
Yeah.
So there is no melody. It's just like I say the song and then you start singing and then you join in.
Yeah.
Into it. Let's do it. Okay, so let's redo that.
Okay.
Okay.
Same one. Okay. Oh.
What could it be? Don't Stop
Oh
Believing
my God,
Journey.
just a
Okay.
small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Anywhere, everywhere.
All the places.
Just a city boy. Is that enough?
Yeah, that was
Born and
good.
raised in
That was good. That was good.
Oh
Are you gonna know this?
I don't know.
Work This Out, High School Musical.
Oh,
I don't. I fully don't.
we can't. Oh wait, that's
We can't
back down. I can't. I don't know. Work this out.
What?
It's when they're in the kitchen, right?
Oh.
That's
Oh, is that why you picked it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nailed
Okay,
it.
work.
Can work this out.
Okay.
I think it was actually High School Musical 2, so maybe make an edit to this paper.
That's why I didn't know it. If you
Yeah.
said Music 2, I would have definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Uh,
Question for you. Order High School Musical movies 1 through 3, best to worst.
Weren't there 4?
best to worst.
Thank you.
High School Musical, the first one.
Is the best.
No.
Oh.
So the plot line of the first one, I think, is better than the second movie, but the second movie, the songs in it, way better.
Okay.
So I would do, if we're basing it off of the music in High School Musical, 2 first. Then I would go into 1, and then 3. I didn't even watch the full third movie. I was just kind of like, you guys just need to go to college.
You know, Coach Bolton goes to my gym. I feel like that's like my claim to fame at this point.
Coach Bolton? What gym do you go to? I've been looking for a place to
Why are you
go
asking
and-
that, Spencer?
I just been looking for a place to go and work. Is he married? Do you see a ring on his finger when he works out?
I wasn't looking.
Well, next time you should. If
I
you
will,
have,
and
like,
I'll
let me
text you.
know.
I'll be like, okay, just so you know, here are the deeds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
Okay. Did you
Yeah.
put it back in?
Thank you so much.
Did you?
Oh no, I have it.
You have it. You have it. Okay. 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 Wannabe Spice Girls.
Oh no, you're first. Sorry.
Sorry.
So, okay, wait. I'm gonna go.
Oh, we can go back. Yeah.
I'm gonna go from the. Okay. So here's a story from A to Z.
I don't know this part.
Okay, you wanna get with me? You gotta listen carefully. We got M in a place who likes it in a face. I got G like MC who likes it and an easy B doesn't come for free. She's a real. And as for me, I'll just say, some your body down and wind it all around. Some your body down and wind it all around.
Okay, harmony. Thank you. Okay, so
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
Okay, we're gonna do a 3-part harmony. Ready? Okay.
Okay, you teach it.
Your part's gonna be friendship never ends. Okay.
Friendship never
great.
ends.
Great, and I'll go friendship never ends, and then you're gonna go friendship never ends.
Okay. Okay.
Give me your part.
Friendship never ends.
There it is. Okay.
So I'll kick it off.
No.
Oh, my part?
Yeah, your part. Yeah, give me a part run through.
Okay. Friendship never ends.
Okay. I have no notes.
Thank you.
Before I lose my note.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Friendship never ends. Wow.
Yes.
I think that was called pentatonic.
Yes.
I really think we need to start an a cappella group.
Okay.
Yep. That's it.
This is so
Nailed
good.
it.
Oh wait, I want to keep pulling. Yeah. Did you guys see The Price of Glee?
Oh, what's that?
No. The documentary?
Yes.
What
I
is
watched the
that?
entire thing. It's basically like essentially like all the terrible things that happened on Glee. Like it wasn't just cast members who unfortunately passed away. It was like crew that passed away. And also it talks about how a lot of the storyline and a lot of the plot line, they involved their actual lives. Like the writers would hear them talking about stuff they did when they were younger or hear them talking about random stuff and then all of a sudden be in the script. Like Santana getting a boob job or a breast augmentation.
Oh no.
I feel like I hate that.
Yeah. It was like that. That's what they were like, what? And then only like a few of them made it out of Glee because they were just like placed in this box for how many seasons? It was like 7 or 8.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was 6. Yeah. 6 seasons of just like back to back. And they were going to end the show after Corey Monteith. Was that his real name? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when he passed away, but they kept it going.
Friendship.
In the Kitchen by Renee Rapp.
I
Oh my god.
knew that would happen.
Oh my god. Strangers to lovers to enemies. There it is. So I'll dance with your ghost in the living room, and I'll play the piano alone. I'm too scared to delete all our videos, 'cause it's real once everyone knows. Right?
Yes, bitch.
Renee, come sing with us.
I had to. There was no other way to sing that other than just like screaming it. So I had to scream it. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, don't apologize. That was like listening to an angel die. Or not an angel die, but fly.
Oh, sorry. You got this one. What makes you beautiful? Wonder.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you look, your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile like the ground, it ain't hard to tell you don't know. Oh, you don't know you're beautiful. Oh, that's what makes you beautiful.
I ate that up a little.
You did.
That was everything.
You didn't think I could harmonize good. And then I did it, and you guys were like, wow.
I'm learning a lot about you.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Riptide Vance Joy.
Oh, my God, wait. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away through the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. I love you when we're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're going to sing the words wrong. Okay, well.
Hey, everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
guys. Say that again so everyone can hear.
It's about that time.
See? This is what I'm talking about. Like,
It's about that. No, not that.
It's a-
Okay.
it's about damn time.
In a minute, I'm gonna
I'm
need
a
a
sentimental man or woman to bump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. I don't give a
way too much. I'ma get like 2 shots in my cup.
Well, everyone, Amanda didn't call me a slur, but you heard her. She
you,
said we have
Amanda.
to end the show.
Wow, that's about as offensive, I think.
Thank you. Steve, these people get it. But before we go, do you want to tell everyone any upcoming projects you guys might be working on? Or,
Nope.
Or do you want to tell everyone your social media handles?
Yeah.
You're like, actually, no.
No.
Bye.
Upcoming projects. I don't know. I'm just gonna speak for me. I don't know. I don't know. I got some original music coming out before the end of the year, which is very fun. And then yeah, my social media is just my name, Anthony Gargiula, which Spencer does not know how to pronounce.
That's not true. Anthony Gargiula just said it.
Thank you.
Okay, so to start, let's be clear. We're not a duo, though we love singing together.
Wow, he said
And
I do not claim this person.
No. Because I want to say he's got incredible music coming out. I will plug him for him. I want to say that. And I just want to say I'm not involved with it, but I love it and it's going to be so great. And hopefully it's out really soon. I'm going to start with that. And then for me, I'm working on music that'll probably come out early next year. But I do a live stream show twice a week. It's a concert. And I do that on Tuesday and Friday. So come hang out.
Tell them the handles.
At Jonathan Tilkin across all platforms.
All right, everyone. Well, if you don't know my handles, it's Spencewuah everywhere except Snapchat because some bitch stole my username. So it's Spencewuah on Snapchat, but everywhere else it's Spencewuah. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Also, new episodes come out every single Thursday on all audio streaming platforms. But if you want to watch this happening live and in person, go to the Past Your Bedtime YouTube channel and subscribe. Also, if you like the merch in here, you like the blanket, you like the mug, I don't really see any other merch here, but if you like
this
it,
merch?
no,
Okay.
Hate it.
no, that's not. But if you like the merch,
Okay.
there's a description down below, and if you just click on it, there's a link down there, and if you click on that link, it'll bring you to the merch website where you can actually go buy yourself some merch. Again, I love you all very, very much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the Past Your Bedtime YouTube channel, and comment who you want to see on here next. I love you all so much. I love it when you guys show me love, because when you don't show me love, that makes me think that you all hate me, and I can't have that. My mental health can't take that, guys. So yeah, until next time. Mwah.